All right, so today we're talking about more on the height and bases of triangles. And we learned that the height of a triangle must be perpendicular to the base. And just remember, perpendicular, this means a 90-degree angle. Okay, look for the little box. Okay, the little box is going to be your friend for that. Okay, do we have a height that corresponds to the following triangles? Use an index card if needed. So if this is going to be my base, I can draw this straight down, and then there's my height. If I make this my base, here's my 90 degree, and this is my height. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to call this my base. Here's my 90 degree, and this is my height. For this one, I'm going to call this part my base. Here comes in my 90 degree, and there's my height. So again, you have to make things that are 90 degrees in order for this to work. Okay, find the area of the triangle, show your reasoning. Okay, all right, so first I need a base, and I always like to pick something that's straight, flat on those grid lines, not going diagonal, and in this case, I think this guy's going to be my winner here, right there. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, my base of 5. If I go straight here, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3 as my height. So area of a triangle is 1/2 times base times height. Area is 1/2 times 5 as my base, 3 is my height. Area is half of 15. Okay, half of 15 is going to be 7.5 square units. Oh, this one's kind of fun. Find the area of the following shape. Show your reasoning. All right, so for this one, we have a lot of different pieces that we can break down, and there are a couple different ways you can break this down. For me, I immediately see all these triangles, and I see this little rectangle just kind of hanging out in the middle here. So first I'm going to start with what's the area of this little red rectangle in the middle, or orange, I guess, when I put red on top of it. He was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6 square units for that guy. Okay. Next, let's look at this pink triangle. For my pink triangle here, I have an area of, or a base of 2, and a height of 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So area is 1/2 times base times height. Area is what's half of 8. Area is 4. So this guy is 4 square units. Let's look at my next triangle. Let's look at this triangle here. This is a 2 by 2. He's teeny. So 2 by 2. 2 by 2 is 4.5 of 2. I'm sorry, 4 is 2. So we have 2 square units there. Let's take a look at this guy. He has a base of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, we already did a 2 by 4, so we know this is going to be 4 square units. And for my last one over here, again, it's a 2 by 2. It's the same as the one in the corner, which also gives me 2 square units. So now I need to find my total area. I'm going to get 4 plus 2 plus 6 plus 4 plus 2. And if I add all of those together, 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. 16 plus 2 gives me 18 square units. All right, so last thing is create our own triangle with an area of 18 square units. Please do not draw a right triangle. So we're going to do something a little different. Now remember, for this, area of a triangle is 1/2 times base times height. So I have 18 has to be half of two numbers multiplied together. Well, if I'm going to be taking half and I want it to end up being 18, I almost kind of want to think of it as 36 equals base times height. You're like, where in the world did I get the 36 from? Well, I don't know what the base times height is. I want to pick two numbers that's going to give me a value of 18 once I take half of it. So I think of it reverse. If I double 18, I get 36. Now I have to think of two numbers together. That'll give me 36. And I'm going to think of 9 and 4. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can connect those lines. And there is my triangle.